Hi everybody, hope you are all fine. This is ATEEQ. I welcome all of you to our YouTube channel Engineering Drive. Let us discuss the use of the keyword this. Okay, where this keyword is used and what is the significance of using this keyword. Let me show you with the help of one small example program. So dear students, I have written a Java program which is used to calculate and display volume of a box. What is the formula to calculate volume of a box? Volume is equal to W into D into H, width into depth into height. So for this reason I have took 4 variables here in this class belonging to which data type? Double data type. Okay, these 4 are the members of this class box. I have taken one more concept, that is constructor here. So what is a constructor? In my previous part already have discussed. So if you have watched already that one, then no problem. So a constructor I have used here in order to initialize this 3 variables, input variables W, D, H. We know that the constructor name will be same as that of the class name and there will be no return type to the constructor. So I have taken this one. Now in order to calculate volume of the box, in order to display the volume of the box, I have used one more method here, display. So calculated volume and I am displaying the volume also. Is it right? So you can see in this class box I am having 4 variables as members, next one constructor and one normal method. Is it clear? Now next class where I need to keep my main method, for this class name I have taken this one because this is the program name based on this keyword. So that's why this one, public static void main. Now object will be created by using the box class. Up to here it is okay, fine. Now dear students, now what I am doing, a small change I am doing here. Sir, in constructor can we pass parameters? Yes, of course we can pass parameters to the constructor. How to pass parameters to the constructor, sir? Because we are not calling the constructor with the help of object. Whenever the object is created, constructor is invoked automatically. We know that. So whenever an object is created, there itself constructor will be called and the values are initialized. Now, how to pass the parameters to the constructor, sir? And then let us then clear this point also, the use of this keyword. Now I will do both these things now in this example. So dear students, you can see here, the first thing I am doing here is I want to pass 3 parameters to this constructor. Which constructor? Box. So here what I am going to do, in this box B is equal to new box of 3 comma 3 comma 3, which means 3 parameters I am going to pass here to this constructor now. So whenever I create an object for this class, constructor will be invoked automatically. Do you know that? Now here the receiving parameters also we need to mention. So the receiving parameters, how many parameters? 3. So what I am going to write here, double first variable W, next double D comma double H. So I will close this constructor. Now this 3 will be stored in W, this 3 will be stored in D, this 3 will be stored in H. Now no need to initialize the values here in this constructor like this. So instead of this, what you people can do here is, how many members, input members are there in this class box? 3, W, D, H. So W, D, H. Now this 3 also will be stored in W, D, H. So generally what we can write means is equal to, that is assignment operator, W is equal to D is equal to H. Now you can see one point here is, this W is same, this W is same. But meaning is different here. This W is nothing but left side W, D, H. These are members of this class box. Whereas the right side W, D, H, they are the parameters of this constructor box. Both are different here. Now, if you use like this, what happened, you know? This, what is the value of W here? 3. What is the value of D here? 3. What is the value of H here? 3. Now this will be assigned to W, D, H, sir, automatically? No. You will get error here when you execute this program. Why you will get error? Computer will not able to differentiate between which W is on left side and which W is on right side, because here also members of the box class also WDH and parameters of the constructor is also WDH. If you use different name here, no problem. Instead of W, you use width here, depth here, height here, width, depth, height. No error, you will get no errors at all. But when you use the members, when the members of a class and the parameters of the constructor will have same name, then we will use this keyword here. Carefully remember all of you, when the members of a class and its corresponding constructors parameters will have same name, then to differentiate them, the keyword this is used. Where to use this keyword, sir? The keyword this will be used before the parameter, LHS parameter. So here you need to make use of this dot W, here also this dot D, here this dot H. This dot W is equal to W, this dot D is equal to D, this dot H is equal to H. Small letters itself. Sir, what is the meaning of this, sir? Can you tell us? This dot W is equal to W. It tells the Java compiler that this dot W, this particular W belongs to the object of the current class. Which current class? Box class. This dot D, it tells the Java compiler that the variable D, it is a member of the present class. Variable H is a member of the present class. This meaning is present or current class. Now whatever the variables we are seeing on the RHS, that is WDH, they are by default, they will become the parameters of the constructor, my dear students. Left side variables are members of a present class. RHS variables are the parameters of the constructor of this class. So to differentiate them, we will make use of this keyword. If you don't use this keyword, you will get error in the program. I believe that you people got a clarity on the use of this keyword. Now what happened? Whenever an object is created, constructor will be invoked automatically. So constructor will be called automatically and the values will be assigned. So what is the value of W will become? W value will become 3, D value will become 3, H value will become 3. Now next what we are doing, B dot display. I am calling the display method by using the object of this class box. Box class object is B. So B dot display. So control will enter into the display method and volume will be calculated 3 into 3 into 3, that is 27, and I am displaying this output by using system.out.println. So what I will get output here, volume is equal to 27. So dear students, this is how the keyword this is used. So in order to explain this keyword, I have told the example of a parameterized constructor, how we can pass the parameters to the constructor and how we can make use of this keyword to differentiate the members of a current class and the parameters of a constructor. I believe that you people got a clarity on this one. So with this, let me close my today's session of video. See you soon everybody. Take care. Allah Hafiz.